That was good. Oh, there we are. Wow, that was fast. Hey, welcome to Friday Share Beer again. And we've already got quite the crowd going here. We've got Bum, Mark, Sadiq, and Zach here, man. How you guys doing, brothers?
Doing good,
Good.
All right, we've got what? Well, Mark works from home. Zach is on vacation still.
Sure, we'll call it that.
Okay, yeah, he's on some time off. It's Sadiq. Do you work from home, or is this your day off? Or oh, okay. So we got a couple of work from homers and a couple of time offers.
Yeah, I'm on vacation this week.
And I'm on vacation for like a few hours, and then I go back to work. I like to tell guys that sometimes at work, you come back home from your weekend, back to work from your weekend, and they're like, "What'd you do, man?" Or how did it go? And I'm like, "Oh, I was on vacation, man." They're like, "You were on vacation?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I was on vacation, man, for 2 days." Well, did you go anywhere? No, I just stayed home. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't seem to give a damn till I told you I was on vacation, fool. That kind of makes you care a little bit. Let me see if there's anybody in the chat. Let me see here.
How you doing, Oscar? Huh?
Hey, so what? I'll be drinking this new Christmas ale that I just received from our friends at Breckenridge Brewery.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Did you do an unboxing video that I missed?
Yeah, I did a beer mail unboxing and showed off those. Oh man, I don't have one with me right here, but I showed off the new coasters that they sent, and I fully intend to send those off to Bum here because I know Bum collects to collect stuff, so like I do.
Thank you.
I'll send those off to you, those coasters off to you and stuff, and because they're pretty cool. And I already took some pictures of some of my friends at work, and so they are all tripping out on that.
Hey, Joe.
Uh-huh.
How many of those you got? But if you didn't get that many, I appreciate you sending them, but you only need to send one. I just need one. Yeah. Save the others for other people.
Oh, no smoke at all. What's up? I even used my Ace of Spades bottle opener, man. What's up? Come on, Breckenridge. You can do better than that. They watched too, man, because I posted those late last night, and they still,
oh, yeah.
Clicked on them right away.
Well, they probably have it. They probably got an alert. Anything comes from your channel, they probably get an alert.
That's damn right. Yeah.
That's what I do.
I'm using one of my favorite glasses, man. I love this glass. Newcastle Brown Ale glass, man. Love this one. This is.
So what beer is that? Is that brown ale?
No, Christmas ale is a strong ale.
Strong ale. So what's the ABV on it?
7.1, I believe. Yep, 7.1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Slightly at the lower end of the strong ale. I guess start like 7%.
Oh man, it is really good. It's a big malty type of watch. Let me sample it for you. Yeah, it's just got. It's not hoppy. It's not one of those Breckenridge kind of will do some hoppiness to stuff. Not this one. This one's just nice and malty. Real bready. It's got that real nice, just the right amount of spices to it. It's not over spiced at all. It's real subtle, and you just enjoy that kind of caramelly taste. God, it's just so smooth.
Nobody get mad. I'm eating some fried chicken here, so don't.
Oh, you bastard! Look at this guy.
Oh, the last time was ribs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's fried chicken.
Now it's fried chicken. Well. The majority of the people in this chat in the room today can actually get some really good fried chicken.
Mm-hmm.
I could go on the hunt, but like you guys could go to the Chevron and get some fried chicken and be better than what I got on the hunt. You know what I'm
This is
saying?
Publix fried chicken. That stuff.
Yeah. Like you could just go to the grocery store and get fried chicken that's better than what we paid $2 million for over here.
Mhm.
I just need to stick my arm out of the window.
Yeah, you basically can stick your arm. You could call up the new Uber delivery and they could deliver the fried chicken to you.
Mhm. Amazon Prime now. Fried chicken.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, ooh. You know what? You brought up something, and I want to get to that. No charge. Remind me about that. I want to mention Amazon here in reference to what we do on this show. That'll yes. Thank you. Anybody else drinking anything? What are you drinking, bum? No, nothing.
I'm drinking a mega bomber of Diet Soda.
Nice. Nice. Now, what are you getting out of that Diet Sunkist, man? What are you?
Well, this year's version, it's not as orangey as the Orange Crush.
Yeah. Is there any sort of kind of diet sweetener taste in their artificial sweetness? Is that really up front?
There's some notes of Truvia in here. Notes of Truvia.
With a slight aspartame tang at the end.
Yes, the aspartame. That's what I was looking for. Aspartame. Yeah. Is there that sort of tang to it?
Very, very sweet on the back end.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I told her. Hell yeah. That's
Speaking of
hilarious.
tang,
Yeah, speaking of tang.
Some of those orange sodas can kind of to me like have a baby aspirin type of smell. Is that? You ever get that like out of orange soda specifically? Like sometimes they kind of have like a orange, like a.
yeah. Now that you mention it, it does smell like baby aspirin.
Dude, I can't help it. Like
Just ruined it for him.
stuff like it's kind of when it comes to food and drinks, like it don't stop with beer. Like your senses, once you get those senses built up to taste and smell stuff, it just keeps going. Like you just can't help. And then if you're one of those people that kind of smell stuff anyway, like this beer cap, for instance, you're like, what does that smell like? So if you're one of those people that just kind of smell stuff, like sometimes I'll smell my phone. You know what I'm saying? Or like if you open something new, you like smell it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or like you, I don't know. You ever watch George Carlin before? He's dead, right? But he remember how he used to talk about his little habits? You know what I'm saying? He's like, you pick underneath your fingernails and you smell it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're one of those guys or people, I'll just say if you're one of those people, you just smell stuff, right? Like you just, you can't help it. Oh yeah, we have who is this? Luke, maybe 007. So we have James Bond. Baby aspirin with 10 teaspoons of sugar. Yeah. Traveler pumpkin and some Shiner Bunk Christmas beer. Shiner Bunk? Did I miss something here? Shiner has a oh no, I think he's saying Bunk Christmas beer. Yeah, from Shiner Bunk.
Shiner does make a Bach.
Yeah.
And by the way, your Christmas ale, Beer Advocate lists it as style winter warmer. Feels like the Christmas kind of type beers, 'Cause I looked at their list of winter warmers, and it's all kind of, Nutcracker ale, I don't know, something that Christmassy.
Yeah, they're kind of like brown, spiced brown ales. I mean, that's what they end up being a lot of times. It seems like.
Yeah, they sometimes Beer Advocate will mark things differently, so will Untapped. But the brewer listed as a strong ale. That's what they're trying to call it.
Yep.
That's what I will try to go by because that's the brewer's intention. You know what I'm saying? It's like, Mark knows, or any other creative kind of knows, when you create something, it's art, right? So the way you take it, it could be completely different from the way I intended. You know what I'm saying? You're like, I just meant for this nude piece to be art, not like porn. So what's the problem? You know what I'm saying? Zip that up, dude. Put that away. And so, what are you drinking, Zach? Anything?
I'm just ate some lunch, so I'm finishing up a little Heady Topper.
Oh, Heady Topper, yeah, absolutely. Good one. Still good.
Oh, it's
One
delicious.
of your favorites? Yeah, that's a good beer. Absolutely. And Sadiq, you have anything, brother?
I just had lunch. I'll just wait a little bit.
Okay, I'm curious about this because now. Okay, so it's lunchtime. Is any of you guys like, you don't drink before? Like, does the time of the day really set the when you drink for you? Like, is it ever too early or too late or?
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, being that I'm on vacation, there's a reason why I couldn't have beer right now. But after it's over, I'm gonna head out and do some running around, and beer is all the work done, everything done, and it's time to relax and wind down. That's beer time for me.
Yeah, that's
I know
also
people
me too.
go
Yeah.
out their grass and do yard work and just they constantly have a beer in their hand. My next door neighbor has a can of Coors Light in his hand as he's mowing his grass, and I can't do that. To me, beer is for when the work is done.
Okay, is that so? That's how you are too, Mark?
Pretty much, except for today, I am drinking at lunch. But yeah, usually I wait until end of the day. Maybe in the weekend I might have a beer during like a football game or something. But I tend to go lighter beers if I'm drinking in the afternoon. If I'm going to have a heavier beer, I usually wait until the evening. Because once you have one or two in, you don't want to go anywhere. So if you have to do something, you don't want to do that. But,
That's me.
yeah, like today I got all my shopping done, so I'm not going anywhere. So I'm just gonna have a beer now.
Yeah.
If I wasn't headed out, I'd be having one.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you got and and Sadiq, it sounds like you're basically the same way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, that's pretty smart.
Oh, you were telling us something about Amazon. What was that?
Oh, I'll hold off for a little bit.
Oh, okay, good.
And Zach, you like to, of course, wait till you're done doing everything and then have a few drinks or.
Yeah. Unless I'm like tailgating or something, then I'll jump in there.
Yeah. Jump in the pond.
Right? Yeah. You're like, yeah. Take it. Well, you guys know for sure. I definitely won't have anything. I typically, this is about it for me. You know what I'm saying? As far as during the week, you know what I'm saying? If I was on vacay this week, forget about it, right? Like, I'm gonna wake up, maybe have a cup of coffee. But after that cup of coffee, there might even be something in the coffee. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just kind of can get stupid about it. Like, if I'm off, like on the weekends or something, if I'm off, and if I'm on the line of doing something, if I happen to crack a beer in the meantime, like sometimes you open the fridge. I'm a typical single dude that way. You open my fridge and it's mostly beer. You know what I'm saying? You're like, I thought I had. Oh yeah, there's lettuce. Yeah. Let me see. There's some meat. Yes, meat, lettuce, mustard. Yes, I can make a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, typically it's like, well, let me see. Let's see.
Yeah.
Breckenridge, Stone. Costco back there. Let me see. Yeah, screw it. Give me a beer. You know what I'm saying? Can't drink all day if you don't start early. Yeah, you just kind of, and then you're like, oh crap, I really do need to do something. Okay, let me quit having beers for a couple hours, and then I'll.
That's where it gets me. If I go to like out to lunch, go to a bar or something for lunch, I have a couple beers, I'm pretty much done for the afternoon.
Yeah, because
you get that slight buzz on, and then you just want to go home and sleep, and then it's like a couple hours later, and then it just doesn't work so well.
Oh man, yeah. If I F up and end up in a darn brewery somewhere, and then if I look to my left and start a conversation, and then start looking to my right and have another conversation, it's a done, son. Like, I'm gonna close that one out. Like, we're gonna be there a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, this next thing you know, you're like, damn it, now I'm gonna have to call Uber. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pick my truck up tomorrow. It just turns into this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, But no, I was just kind of curious about everybody else's habits. Hey, where's Osluk from? Osluk or Osluk? Do you think? 007. Let's see, from Stouts to Sours is where was he at? Do you remember?
That's me. I'm just in the chat.
Oh yeah, that's you. That's right. That's right. I was gonna say, I thought he was Zach. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah.
It gets kind of confusing. Yeah, I thought you were Zach that was on the chat also.
Yeah, because you have Zach, but he's in Australia. I don't get him confused because he's in Australia.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This Zach is in North Carolina, and
this was Zach Christopher.
What's weird too is I swear to God, this is the only place I can remember names and where people are from and everything. I swear to God, if I were to meet you in person, I'd be like, "What the hell, man? What's your name again?" You know what I'm saying? I am horrible. For some reason, when it comes to this, I can get it. Hey, we got the Great Unsigned. I thought I remember him in here before. Hey people, what's everyone drinking? Just come hands on Firestone Walker, Velvet, Merkin, here in the UK, which is like $25. I feel I've been violated.
Expensive beer.
Yeah, expensive. All right, yeah. Hey, you know what? I was kind of curious, because I know we've mentioned here a few times that, like this is pretty much the only format for this sort of thing. Amazon owns the other sort of thing that's kind of really gaining a lot of popularity, and it's already really popular with a certain crowd. If you're into gaming, what's that streaming service that the gamers use a lot?
Twitch. Is it Twitch?
Yeah, Twitch. And that's an Amazon property, right? Like, that's owned by Amazon. And
I didn't know that, but I could believe it. Yeah.
Yeah, they use those Amazon servers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But they, I guess they've been expanding their reach. Like, now they're starting to reach out to vloggers, and they're trying to get more specific. I didn't know if anybody here has possibly used Twitch. I've never even been on the website. I guess I could finally check it out right here, right now. How do you even spell it? Is it TW something or TWICH? Or how do you spell Twitch?
Regular Twitch, TWITCH.
I didn't know if they had some kind of special.
No, there's no T in it, is there? Oh my God, I'm a good speller too, and I was like, I gotta write it out.
Yeah, I didn't know if maybe they had some kind of weird spelling. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fine.
Trying to be cool, but. Yeah, see how with your membership you get a free, at Amazon, dude, Amazon's got badass servers, correct? I mean, we've got tech guys here.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, apparently they still don't, as good as they are and as much as they offer, they still don't do this.
Like live streaming?
As far as I know, well, they do live streaming, but they don't do the Hangout sort of thing.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm very open to switching to something, especially if it's better. If, And I've been hearing the last couple of months at least, and I always forget, but it was fresh on my mind because I had just caught up on some of my tech podcasts, and they were mentioning some of the new features in Twitch, and so
that you get free membership with Prime. Is that what I saw?
yeah, you get looks like free membership. Well, free a 30-day trial basically. is what
Okay.
it- and then it's $10.99 a month, ad-free viewing.
Channel subscription.
Like I said, it's geared towards gamers, so they've got member discounts on new release of box games.
Okay.
But they are trying to expand out now and gear it, towards different audiences now, the vloggers and people like me, what I'm saying, that do this sort of thing, but perhaps just streaming one way, like, and that's one of the reasons why YouTube kind of started doing everybody's doing live streaming now, right? You've got the live streaming now that just happened on the Instagram. Have you guys tried that? I've been watching people do it. I tried it for half a minute
Didn't work so well.
months ago. Yeah, it's it seems like all the rest of the live streaming. I mean, I don't know if you've ever done it on Periscope or anything like that. It's pretty much the same thing. I don't know how much into it. Maybe Sadiq or Zach get into that, but
Yeah, I'm not really a gamer. I mean, I've heard of Twitch, but never done it, and I haven't done any no live streaming really. No, doesn't Facebook do it too?
yeah, you got Facebook. You got, like I said, they're all starting to do it. I think even Snapchat might be doing it now too. Correct?
Yeah, I can see that.
But yeah, Instagram's doing it. They just started it, and I'm on Instagram a lot too. So if anybody wants to check out my Instagram, you're more than welcome to. I'll share the screen here so you can. But I post there at least at a minimum probably once a day, I would think.
Yep, you do.
So I'm on Instagram. I would say the most out of anything social. There's one of my. I keep up with. You're gonna see a lot of chicks on my Instagram. That's one of the MUAs I've worked with. This is one of my models I've worked with. You're gonna see a lot of chicks. So. And a lot of cars too. That's the NSX I shot not too long ago. This cat here, man, this guy is an amazing photographer. He shoots most of the NFL pictures that you see. This is just some of his portrait work, but that guy's an amazing. Bill Handel, I listen to his podcast. Bill Handel, he's from KFI in LA. More models. You can see a lot of models. I've been in contact with her. She's a local girl here in Phoenix.
Oh, cool.
She does TV and stuff. So, but yeah, this is my Instagram, Playboy. Another playmate that I'm hoping to shoot one of these days. We'll see. But yeah, I'm on here quite a bit. You guys are more than welcome to check me out here. I thought I was already signed in. It's like they're doing it different now. There it is. Look at, yeah, you can see my Christmas sweater. That's those are some of my Christmas sweater postings right there, man. So yeah, that's a look at the deal there. He's actually my supervisor. He's actually my foreman, and he gives me I go in and he gives me my assignment, which is whatever trailers I'm taking for the night. And so I was like, hey, sit there for a second. Hold on, I got to put this sweater on you. He was like, what?
I like the look on his face too. That's great.
Yeah, the look on, yeah. And then it was raining, and there's another guy, another friend
That
of
one came
mine.
out pretty good. Yeah.
And
That's funny.
and then this is Mr. Muscles here. He's the that coworker that I told you that is all into the strongman contest. He's the ninth strongest man in the world in his weight class. So,
Hmm.
in his age and weight class, yeah.
Okay.
So,
And he's always wearing a tank top or whatever.
dude, you aren't hardly ever gonna not see him in a tank top. Yeah, every once in a blue moon they'll make him, because we actually do wear uniforms, and I like wearing the uniforms because I would rather mess up their stuff than my stuff.
Yep.
It's my personal opinion. Every once in a while he's forced to wear one, and I'm like, dude, why didn't you rip the sleeves off that thing? Come on, what's up? No, he's got a million tank tops. Yeah, that dude's always in a tank top. Yeah, you are hardly ever not gonna catch him in a tank top. Yeah,
That's good to you.
he's that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he can back it up, though. He wears a tank top and he can back it up. Like when I wear a tank top, people just laugh. So.
Yeah, I don't wear too many tank tops in public. At least I'll wear them in the house, but not in public. I don't want my moob to fall out. You know what I'm saying? It's not really a good look. You know what I'm saying? So I just, I keep my moobs all to myself, man. Yeah. No, that's what I wanted to find out from. I was hoping some more guys from Europe to jump in here because, I think we've got one, right? Because he's in. So unassigned, the great unassigned. I have something to ask him because I'm kind of curious, right? It kind of came up in some very weird conversations. I have a lot of weird conversations with people because people will mention places they go or things they've done and stuff like this. So there's this product, right? What's it called? It's called, oh my God, Squatty Potty. Have you ever heard of it?
No.
I think I've seen have I seen a long commercial for it on YouTube before some of the videos?
Yeah, it's this Squatty Potty. You guys got to check this out, right? So, in any case,
I see the picture of that.
have you really?
No. But I mean, yeah, it makes sense. The name makes sense.
Yeah, it's something to help you. Actually, it's something to help you make you poop better, right? It's that was my reaction, right? I was like, "Are you freaking? Is this for real?" And he's seriously for real. This is like a real thing, right? Look at see
Best
the
people your
best.
life.
Like a unicorn there.
This is awesome, right? Yeah, and it's like a great Christmas gift and everything.
I'm surprised that you guys watch YouTube videos that you've never seen the ad for that. Usually I'll just, the second that you can click off an ad to get rid of it, I will. And I sat and watched like the entire 4 minute ad for this because is this for real? And it's for real.
It's a real product. Like I listened to the guy that invented this. That's the only reason I heard of it. He was on the podcast I was listening to last night, and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? And because Bill Handel, he's the guy I listen to, and he'll interview once a week. He'll do an interview with like a new startup guy or someone that's successful. He calls it what does he call that segment? I forget what he calls it, but so anyway, he'll get around to interviewing cats like this, right? So this, and I was wondering what it looked. I've never even heard of this, but anyway, he got to talking about different little things that he's trying to expand from this. This guy sells, I think he sells like 5 million of these things, or 3 million a year, bro. Like, that's no BS product right there, man. That's a real business, my friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When you're selling 5,000, look at this, man. Look at these people using this thing.
Oh, that's what it does. Okay.
Oh my God, this is hilarious.
Man, dude, this guy's got huge feet, man. It's like a hobbit.
Apparently,
Yeah.
this guy's saying that it's a better position and it really helps you go easier. Like
It opens you up, I guess. I don't know.
According to this guy, it's a more natural. So anyway, he was talking about things that he would like to expand, right? And so they started talking about how popular bidets were in Europe, you know, and I'm like, really? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, ain't this a coincidence? Because I'm about to have Sarah beer here in the morning. I'm going to find out. You know what I'm saying?
Bidets in Europe, I mean, you know, they have one next to the toilet. That's, you know.
Has anybody ever? You know, because he said we're prehistoric here in the United States. Like we're, you know what I'm saying? Like we're some of the, I guess, few countries that actually use toilet paper, and a lot of people around the world use bidets and some sort of other alternative cleaning device. And I'm like, really? That's I can't wait because I've got something to ask. Because, wow.
Speaking of Squatty Potty, there's a YouTube video entitled "This Unicorn Changed the Way I Poop." Okay? I gotta watch that one later.
You know what's funny is now that you've searched it, you're gonna run into it, right? Yep. That has never before, ever in my life been on my computer till right this minute. Watch it pop up in my
another
life.
one. Have you guys heard of this? It's called Poo-Pourri. It's like little sprays that you. And I've saw when you started talking about the Squatty Potty, that got me thinking. I saw this ad. If you look up Poo-Pourri, they do YouTube videos advertising it. I think it's European. Can you imagine that? But it's a funny one where the lady's like at the holiday dinner and she's got to go, and she comes out and they're like, "Oh my God, what was that?" So she goes back into the Poo-Pourri and everybody's, this is so great. You should really marry her. She has really nice poops.
You're not going to believe my beer tie-in with this. You're just not going to believe that. I have a beer tie-in, trust me.
Oh yeah.
Look at this. I love this Trapper Crap. This is awesome. Poo-Pourri deodorant.
Yeah, go to Poo-Pourri. Go to the Poo-Pourri on their homepage is the video. It's like their holiday video.
Oh my God! Look at this.
Yeah, click that and just play it. It's so funny.
Look at this. Stink-free guarantee.
Yeah. That's gonna load.
Spritz
and it's so funny. And I watched the whole thing one night.
Spritz 3 to 5 sprays into the toilet bowl on the water surface. Proceed to number 2 as usual. The natural essential oils create a barrier, trapping odor under the Oh, I see what they're trying to do here. No, dude, trust me. Trust me. Because, part of being a truck driver is dealing with this, my friend. Mm-hmm. You end up going in a lot of public restrooms. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And that is the part that doesn't get talked about. And it's funny because it comes up with us a lot, right? And I'm like, one of these days I'm gonna win the lottery, and I'm not gonna have to hear people crap. You know what I'm saying? Because here we go. I can't hear it though. I don't know why I can't hear. I can't hear it either.
No, it's not playing. It's a funny video. You guys got to check it out.
I bet you all this stuff is gonna pop up all over my life now.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I am completely screwed now. Yeah, you watch. I'll be searching in Amazon and there'll be poop stuff coming up like crazy. I remember years ago, a buddy of mine searched around and he found a website where you could literally, there's this one cat and I forgot where he was, but he would literally send like a box of poo, like of different animals too. He had like a whole list of animals and you could send this box of poo to somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it would just be like, whether it be an enemy or a friend as a prank or whatever the case may be, you could literally pay to send this box of poo to somebody. And this guy had a business doing this. He had like ostriches, and he had cows, and he had pigs, and he had a variety of stuff.
A whole zoo.
Yeah,
A whole zoo full of poo.
A whole zoo full of poo.
Zoo poo. There we go.
How do you verify this, right? Like, how do you know, right? Like,
I don't know.
oh, I just thought it was so funny. Now,
Certificate of authenticity.
yeah. How do you verify something like that? So I was just wondering, man, if we could get the great unassigned here to verify if
Yeah, the bidet use. Yeah.
yeah. So that,
Now we do have a beer tie-in. Have any of you guys had beer geek? Was it Beer Geek Breakfast Weasel? Have you had that, Zach? I think
Yeah,
McKellar does it.
The Beer Geek breakfast or whatever it is with the weasel.
Yeah, it's coffee beans that they send through Weasel. So
yeah.
it's like weasel poop coffee
Yeah,
beans.
I remember that a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Zach, are you about to crack Berber County?
Yeah, I'm kind of leery because it's not this year's. I have this year's, but it's last year's. So
Yeah, could be infected.
could be.
Was that a big infected batch last year?
Oh yeah, huge.
Okay.
Oh, really? Didn't they have one like in 2011 too? Wasn't it 2011 or 2012?
Yeah, they've had that problem before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see if this.
Yeah,
one is.
let's see what you get.
No, just from the smell of it, you could tell.
Yeah. I think this is going to be infected.
That's terrible. They've had like 2 of those in the last 5 or 6 years. That's not good.
I'm curious what the cap looks like. Can you show me the cap, the inside? What does that look like?
It's pretty clean.
Yeah. So what's it smell like? Just like stale socks or something?
Oh, yeah, it does have a little on the edge though. Just for a year old, did you store it upright?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of pretty.
It's supposed to have like a sour.
Yeah, it's like a sour apple type.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Yeah, that's bad.
It's like drinking a Jolly Rancher or something, huh?
Earth wants to know what the date is on that bottle.
Haha. November 11th.
2015.
And it's the 4.3%.
Mm.
Or 14.3%.
I was gonna say, wow, I've never. Wow. No wonder.
It smells a lot worse than it tastes. 'Cause it's still, you can still taste a little bit of some off flavors, but
It's still drinkable.
it's still drinkable. But
Just let it
it's
sit, maybe let it sit for a little bit and let it kind of aerate it, let it go out.
Yeah, you know what happens to me too, Zach, when I've had beers that are borderline like that is they may seem drinkable right now, and then you let them sit a little bit, and it just gets worse. You're like, oh yeah, no, this.
You smelled like that like a couple of weeks ago, right?
Your
From your cellar?
Yeah, the one you had, Joe.
What? What? Oh, talking to me. Well, what happened?
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, didn't you get a beer you couldn't finish it from the cellar?
Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, that was the Ovella, and that actually that was sent by Sierra Nevada. Yeah, years ago.
Yeah, like 6 years ago.
Yeah, that was
In that case, you infected it.
Yeah.
Really bad.
There was any number of things that could have happened to that beer. Yeah, there was no. It was not stored properly at all. Oh, Earth has a list there of beers that. What he says? Yeah, there's a ton of them. 10-9, 10-12, 10-21, 20-22.
What did Zach say? What the ball date?
It's November 11th.
He didn't go that far yet. He said 11-5. Regular 2015. Wow, hey, we got OD'd in here, man. What's up, cool, brother? Long time, man.
Hey Joe, with that Ovila, you know what was funny about watching you drink that? It was funny to watch you try to convince yourself that it was okay. When you first opened it and drank it, you were like, "Yeah, it's not bad. It's okay." So like 5 minutes later, you're like,
Yeah.
"You know what? It's okay, but I'm gonna chase this with some Walmart beer."
Yeah.
Then 5 minutes after that, you were like, "You know what? I can't finish this."
Yeah. Yeah. It just kept getting like, you know, it just, as it warmed up, you know, everything just started coming up, and you're like, yeah, it's just not good. Yeah, I tried. You know what I'm saying? I tried. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you can't hide this, man. No way, we got Smile Pickle here too.
Wow.
What's up, man? Where you guys been? I haven't. We were just talking about you guys, man. How you guys been? You guys should jump in. Let's see. Let me see if I can send him an invite.
Well, 9 people watching. Man,
Bumping on up there.
we're worldwide as usual.
As usual, yeah. I don't know if I got the right OD. Let me see. This is all caps. Is there no? I'll just be inviting someone strange. It won't be the first time. I haven't seen these guys in a long time. There can only be one Smell Pickle, right? Like, I mean, there could not possibly be 2 Smell Pickles out there, right? That would just, it would kind of be odd, right? It would kind of be weird, be creepy, wouldn't it? Like, whoa, wait a minute, there's 2? Oh man, it ain't giving me one for Smell Pickle. It did for Oded, I think. I think that we might have some strange other Oded in here too. We'll see. We'll see what we get. You never know. Oh, okay. Yeah, he says he has to take off or he would jump in. Well, yeah, I'm glad you jumped in anyway, man. Hey, we're doing this Friday Share a Beer 10 to 11. What would that be? That would be 9 to 10. No, 9 to 10 Pacific or 12 to 1 Eastern, whatever's easier.
12 to 1 Eastern, yeah.
Yeah, there's only one OD. Yeah, that was pretty unique too, man. So Smell Pickle, swear to God. There was only one, man.
It could only be one. The Highlander.
Yeah, and hell, I think there's only one Earth too, right? Like Earthman. I don't know if there's maybe there is multiple Earthmans, I guess, but I only know one. Oh,
hey, I
yeah,
got
Tony Howard. Yeah, let's get Tony Howard in here. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, I got a question for you guys. Give me your advice. After this is over, I'm headed out and I'm gonna head to my one beer place. And I noticed last time I was there, they had some Oscar Blues Death by Coconut, which I've been looking for a year.
Okay.
And ever since I saw your review, Joe, and I never saw it around here, and this place, out of the blue, got in a couple 4-packs of it, but I looked on the bottom of it. It's a year old.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Yeah. Would you?
Yeah.
And I think it was like $12 for a 4-pack. You wouldn't recommend it? You get a year old.
Yeah.
Man, I'm the wrong one to ask because I'm that guy that would buy it to try it. You know what I'm saying? Like I would be like, I would let them know, hey, look, man, this beer is a year old, Chief. You give me some money off of this beer, you know what I'm saying, and I'll buy it to try it. You know what I'm saying?
Is it a porter? Is that what it was?
Yeah, it's porter. It's low ABV, so it's like 6 or 7 max. So I mean, it won't hold much, like as good.
It'll probably still taste fine, but I think you'll lose some of the fresh coconut flavor.
Yeah.
I mean, you might lose what the beer's named for a little bit.
Yeah. Hey, you know what, man? You don't know if that's the way I run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I would ask for some money off. I'm like, hey, look, this beer's a year old, bro. You knock half off, I'll buy it. You know what I'm saying?
Based on, yeah, well, based on the ownership of this place, I'm going to guess that that's not going to be an option. The funny thing is, The funny thing is, they just got this in. I go to this place about every 2 or 3 weeks. They just got this beer in. Where's it been sitting?
Oh, at the distributor then.
Yeah,
They
just
probably
got it
get, they probably
2016
get a
back.
discount on it, and then they sell it for the,
What you got, Zach?
yeah.
Yeah.
What year is yours? I mean, what date?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
I actually have a couple cans left from last year.
Oh, really?
11/2/15.
And
Okay.
drink it all up.
So I mean, I can pop it and see how it's doing.
He's gonna test it for you.
It's been refrigerated, so
Which one are you having?
the Death by Coconut from
The Death by
last year.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I've got some from this year, but I mean, I still have a couple cans left from last year.
The thing about the cans is they do keep pretty well too.
Hey, we got Tony in here, man. What's up, brother?
All right, how you doing?
Hey,
Hey,
glad to
Tony.
see. Hey, it doesn't look like. Are you're currently at work still, or?
No, I just got home.
Oh, good. Right on. We caught you at home this time. What are you
Yeah.
having for my? What do you have, my friend?
I am going to do. This is like a guilty pleasure of mine. Where is it? There.
Oh, Estrella.
Estrella Galicia is Spanish lager, and
Oh.
most people would ditch it, but I love this stuff,
Oh, okay. So it's.
especially when I get home.
Oh yeah. So yeah, that's one of those kind of really super session lagers. Then I assume.
Yeah, it's like the warm up beer. You get home, you're like, okay, now I can have a beer.
Yeah,
Right.
It's
Right.
Yeah.
4.7, and you can drink it out the bottle.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I've heard though about some of those Spanish lagers though. I think I've been hearing a little bit of buzz about not like they're the best beers ever, but just they're real popular, like the some of the Spanish beers, right?
There's like the big few, and then this one's kind of a smaller. We just started getting it in the UK, but
Okay.
Hey, is the Polish beers popular there too?
oh, it's huge.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I guess I need to search out for these Polish beers more.
they now have their own section in most supermarkets, like the big shops.
Wow. Wow. I'll have to keep an eye out because Total Wine especially has a really good. They really do seem to section off like different countries where beers are from. You know, they'll have like pretty darn good selections from each country now. So I'll have to really check out the Polish beer because every time it seems like I talk to someone from Ireland or from the UK or somewhere in that region, they drink a lot of Polish beer. It seems like.
There's a lot of Polish people here now, and they do love a beer.
Oh wow! Well, maybe I need to go to Poland. What's up with that? Hey, do they speak English in Poland a little bit? Like, what do you say the ratio is? Do you have any idea?
Yeah, nearly everybody in Europe understands some English.
Some English, right? Yeah, I ran into that
It's just
one.
like if
So
you're
if you
in.
say,
if
where's
you're
the
English
beer, or I'll
speaking,
have
you
another
don't
beer, they
understand
probably
it.
understand you.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, just beer. Yeah, right. Yeah, beer. Just get off the
would work.
plane. Beer, where beer? Right. I think I can make friends like that. Yeah.
Mhm.
And so, what are you getting out of that beer, real quick, Zach?
So, like, okay, so I've had the 2016, like, just a couple days ago, and I had the 2015 last year, obviously, and this one, like, and I don't know why, but I mean, there's still a lot of coconut in there, but it tastes more like this is gonna be weird, but like how sunscreen would taste.
Ooh,
Ooh.
okay. I made my decision.
And I didn't get that whenever I had it fresh or like from this year's, but this one kind of has the like, I mean, it tastes like how sunscreen smells, I guess.
Yeah.
Banana boat sunscreen or something.
Yeah, it's weird.
I'll pass. I'll wait until I find it fresh somewhere, which may take the rest of
Yeah, that's
Well, thanks for trying it.
Yeah, no problem.
You just say bum $12.
Yeah, you know, one of my favorite beer stores, Bum, just as a reference, one of my favorite beer stores when I was still in Albuquerque was owned by, you know, some East Indian people. You know, it was a regular liquor store. I just called it a beer store. They had a lot of beer in there. But you know, he wouldn't really negotiate with too many people. For some reason he liked me. You know what I'm saying? And so I could go in there and be like, hey, yo, man, what's up, man? Come on, man, this beer's, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I knock a few dollars off. Come on, bro. I mean, a couple, but come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
The thing about this store is there's just a young girl working in there, and as far as I know, she's by herself, and I don't think she really knows that much. This place has a lot of old beer, and they have some old beer that is fine for it to be older. They have barley wines and they have stuff, but I don't think they treat that any better than the old beer that's 4 or 5%. That's like 3-4 years old sitting there.
Right.
I don't think they know the difference. So I think whatever their prices are, you know, that's what they're saying. Because I can picture them saying, "Oh no, you can age this beer," you know.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't know enough to know that they probably should knock a little bit off. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony, I'm at least drinking out of my Newcastle glass.
I think I've got a couple of those. I've got a couple of those in the fridge downstairs. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a decent beer.
Oh yeah, absolutely
Newcastle's
is.
good beer.
I don't remember if you were here, Mark, or I thought I had drank that with somebody, but Newcastle had sent me a mini keg. Was that when you were here?
we did the share beer. We drank that whole keg. Remember? Yeah.
Yeah, Newcastle had sent me a whole box of goodies, man. I mean, they hooked me up.
I think that was, if you can find a share beer from like October 2010, that would be the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you had just gotten that in like a day or two before, and you're like, "Hey, we got to drink this."
Oh heck yeah, man! Oh, it was great. Yeah, no, that was a, and that's not that was not. I don't really see those mini. Do they have those mini kegs still? I don't know that they really do anymore. Do they?
I see Heineken.
Heineken, yeah.
And I have seen Newcastle, but I see more Heineken than anything now, at least here locally.
I had bought every single mini keg that you could possibly buy, I remember, and that Heineken one, me and my neighbor drank that one, and you had to have that. We did not even, we left that on the ice, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was not about to dream of letting that beer warm up. No way, man. But
a good mini keg for, I don't know if they're still Kostritzer from Germany. They had their Schwartz beer, the black lager, in a mini keg, and God, I took one with buddy's game for a Steeler game one time, and I was like, "You have to try this," and he was like, "Oh my God, this is the best beer I've ever had."
Those mini kegs were fun, man. You know what I'm saying? As long as you got a buddy, you know what I'm saying? It's. That's a lot of beer by yourself, but hey, you can still get that done if you need to. You know what I'm saying? But you just better have it refrigerated.
My local church brew works there. They're in an old church. They used to do mini kegs. They did and a Belgian trip, and they had those mini kegs. I'll check them on tap so you can see them. I'll check them in by the end of the day.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, damn it. I forgot to check in right now on this one. See, I always do that. Now I better, let me see how much time. Oh, it's already after 11. Yeah, damn it. I was going to say, I can crack one more to get it, to get a picture, and then I have to drink it. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm like, yeah, darn it. So, anyway.
I just remembered. I'll check this in too. I have, believe it or not, Mark, Beautiful beer from Ohio? beautiful. It's still full. I have a mini keg of theirs with a Bengals schedule on it from like 2004. I never opened it.
Wow.
It's down in the basement. I don't think I will be opening.
Yeah.
They're about the gallon kegs. They're
5 liters.
Yeah.
5 liters. Yeah. Yeah. They do a Warsteiner, the German. They do a keg.
Ah, yeah.
That's really nice. That doesn't last long.
Hey, real quick, Tony. I had heard something about these bidets in Europe, man. Are you a bidet user, man?
Oh yeah, I stick my ass in a bidet quite often.
Nice. So I just have these curiosities, man. So how does that? I've never in my life used anything but paper. What do you do? Like I seriously don't even. I would look at the thing and go.
No, that's what I do. I look at it and go, yeah, well, I'll move it on.
Well, hey, Joe.
Yeah, that's quite an experience. That's not for us, really. That's not for us guys to be using.
Yeah, I'm like, what do you do with that thing, man?
The ladies prefer the bidet, I think.
Oh my God, I wouldn't even know. Like I keep hearing about. See, we get a lot at work. Believe it or not, we get a lot of Japanese toilets. You know what I'm seeing? People pay big money for these Japanese toilets. And as a trucking company, we see a lot of stuff. And people they pay big money for these Japanese toilets.
Are you the ones with the keypads?
Dude, there's a lot of different kinds. There's a ton of them. And I always look at them like, what? You know what I'm saying? There could be the latest and greatest 90-inch flat screen TV in one of those Japanese toilets, and I'm fascinated by that toilet. I'm like, wow, look at this thing. What do you even do with it? Any toilet, do you have to have an outlet for? Come on, man. Like, what's that all about? I don't know if I want my ass that close to an outlet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Shocking experience.
No doubt, right? Like my ass next to something that I'm sitting on with water and an outlet. That don't sound like a good idea to me, man. And what happens if you get a malfunction in the middle of everything there?
It could be so dangerous.
Oh my God, it just seems like
the more you think about it, Joe, the worse it gets.
And then I heard they have this little spigot that comes out and then it does the stuff and you're like, what? You know what I'm saying?
It'll like wash, clean, and shine.
Yeah. Does it like wax and buff too? Like, what is it?
This is terrible. So the guy from UK joins and we end up in toilet humor.
Yeah. Okay, this whole show's gone into the crapper.
Yeah. I was just so curious about that, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, yeah. It's like, I'm like, do they really use? But I'm like, I'll find out here in a minute because I get to talk to some people over there. Oh, this is great, man. I love it. Yeah. Oh my. Hey, real quick, Tony, you got McDonald's over there, right?
Yeah.
So, does the McDonald's over there have the McRib?
Yeah. Every now and again, it's a specialty. They just bring it for a bit and then it goes.
See?
Yeah.
And I can't get a McRib in Arizona. What's up with that?
But it's like we'll get it for about 6 weeks and it's gone.
Yeah, that's the same thing here too. But for some reason, the McDonald's and there's one specifically, and I can kind of joke with them girls. I know all the managers, and I know, you know what I'm saying. Like I know everybody works and everything. So I was just harassing them last night, bro. They hate when I call them bro too. There's a bunch of chicks in there, bro. Where's my McRib. They tell me, get out, Joe, get out.
But
I'm like, don't say something you don't mean.
I used to live in Canada years and years ago, and then so I got really used to everything. And when I came back, there was like no McDonald's, there was nothing here. It was like, this is not so good. And then it was like the McDonald's became bigger and bigger, and then you go, oh, you can have a fillet of fish, and I said, no, it's a fillet of fish. And he said, no, it's a fillet of fish. And then you saw these arguments about how you said, this thing's American. I said, you need to call it a fillet of fish. I said, well, what kind of fish is it? No, and they didn't know.
I am kind of curious. I remember when I first went to, and we'll close out with this, but I remember one of my first experiences when I went to Germany. Well, I was in the UK for just a day, and then I went to Germany, but I didn't get to have McDonald's till I went to Germany. And I remember they gave me the pommes frites with the in a little container with the little fork, little 3-fork type thing.
Yeah.
Because they eat all their fries with the fork, you know.
Yeah.
And I remember the fries tasting so different over there. I was like, what in the hell is it with the fries? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they just tasted so different, man. Like you could go to a regular little hamburger stand and get fries, or they just had places that would just sell big plates of fries with white cheese and mayonnaise all over them. Oh, it was freaking delicious. But if you went to a McDonald's or a Burger King or something, like, remember the fries tasting so different. I was like, what the hell are you guys doing to fries over here, man? You know? Pommes frites? No, screw your pommes frites. They're fries, bro.
Yeah.
They can charge more for them if they call them that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because they put the plastic fork in there, man. That little plastic fork. That little plastic fork was kind of nice, though.
What do they call them? Pommes frites?
Yeah,
Pommes frites. Pommes frites. Yeah.
It's French, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's French.
It's
French.
Pommes frites. Yeah.
Pommes frites. Yeah.
Yeah, pommes frites, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
French
They were
fries
lucky
with
I got.
attitude.
Yeah,
With a bad
that too.
attitude.
That too. Yeah, they were lucky they got pommes frites out of me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They were lucky to. That was. Yeah, they used to get mad because we used to. Oh my! No, I'm not gonna. That's kind of racial. I'm not gonna go into all that. But we used to kind of nickname them. Well, our nickname for the Germans was Hermans. Like we used to call them Hermans. Oh, you darn Herman! Shut up. Yeah, they used to. Man, that was a long time ago, man.
But Joey, you should have asked for freedom fries, man.
Freedom fries, yeah, freedom fries. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I do. Where did that freedom fries come from? I remember that freedom fries. Where
That was after 9/11, I think, wasn't it?
You don't remember that?
is that? What it was after 9/11?
Yeah, it was after 9/11.
U.S.
Yeah.
got into beef with the French, and it's like, screw you. We're not gonna call them French fries anymore.
Oh,
Freedom
yeah. Freedom
fries,
fries. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Wow, I had to remember that. Wow.
That must have really upset the French.
Yeah.
I am curious to go to like China or Japan or one of these places and then go to McDonald's because I hear they have all these different.
You're a spider or something land on you?
You guys just witnessed, like, that happens to me all the time. Like, stupid things scare me, like the doorbell. That was the doorbell. I am expecting like some UPS packages,
Oh, okay.
Ring the doorbell real quick, what I'm saying?
I thought it was another cricket.
Yeah, right. Yeah, did you remember the cricket? And I was like, oh, hey, look at this guy, look at that guy, right? So yeah, it was a trip. Yeah, that was our first Jiminy Cricket on the show, man. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't believe it till all of a sudden I got a tap on my leg and I was like, what the hell? It was a cricket. So I picked it up and I was like, yeah, check this guy out, man. He was still alive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was still alive and he was just like,
He was playing dead. He was playing possum.
Yeah, he was playing possum for a while, and then he just kind of like started moving his tentacles and all that stuff, you know, and he's moving his head, and you know. It's like, yeah, no, you're gonna take a journey down to the Phoenix sewer system, my friend. Yeah. But okay, guys, we're out of here, man. Hey, thank you, Tony and Sadiq and Zach and everybody for jumping in, man. I appreciate it. And man, Oded, we got to hear from Oded at least in the chat. Smell Pickle, man, that was awesome. Man, I haven't seen those guys in God, how many years?
Yeah, it's been probably 4 or 5 years since I've been on the show. So
It's good. It's good when you say that because at least you know these people are still around.
yeah,
Right. Yeah. No. Right. Yeah. No, they were big time malt liquor guys. Big time. No, those guys are big time into malt liquor. So yeah. No, I'm glad to see them still around for sure. Earth, thank you, man, for jumping in, of course. And God, there's a lot of people in the chat today.
yeah. I think this Friday thing's working out okay.
Yeah, the Friday thing working. I
That's
guess.
a good excuse for people to start their weekend early. I mean, really.
Yeah, I mean, why not, right? You know what I'm saying?
Friday, like a lot of people just go to work and then like leave work early. They like go to lunch and don't come back. So I mean, just go to lunch and have a beer with us. And
That's true.
Now, next week I won't be able to have a show on Friday. That'll be our first Friday cancellation already, so it'll be postponed until the next Friday. Okay, because I'll be having company and all sorts of stuff will be happening in this house. So yeah, there won't be.
Go on. Sorry.
Yeah, there won't be much. Yeah, I won't be able to have a show Friday, but I'll see you guys in 2 weeks, okay?
Yeah,
at least on the Friday show. The Tuesday show's still a go.
all right, sounds good.
And the one that's following Christmas, the one that follows Christmas, I should be having a day off.
All right. That'll work.
So I'll be able to drink, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Come prepared.
That could be a long one then. I'll try and get there.
yeah, that could be that would you might be able to wake up and still get that.
You might be able to come back from the pub and we'll still be gone. Yeah.
All right, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate, man. We'll see you guys, man.
See you. Have a good weekend.
Laters.